I'm Annabelle Persaud.
And I'm Claralyn Manning.
We are here live at the Ice in Paradise Rink watching our Santa Barbara ice hockey players play against Grand Canyon University. This is an exciting night for the Gauchos as it's the first round of the series with the Lopes.
That's right, Annabelle. Our boys have had a season filled with hard work and dedication. Currently, their record is 3-8.
It'll be a tough competition, but as long as our guys stay strong defensively and make smart decisions offensively, we could have a great upset tonight.
The second series of this match goes against GCU. It will honor our 4 Gaucho seniors on the hockey team. First to be on the lookout is our forward, William K. Jenner-Love. Next is defenseman, to make it.
As well as one of the captains, forward Mason Bowley, and another defense man, Will Pausey, who's currently injured.
This is also one of the last home games for this season. Our Gauchos are sure to bring their best.
Yes, Claralyn. Some might even say this will be a heated rivalry. Now it's time for our post-game show in studio, where we'll recap this game and other sports from this week.
Gauchos!
Welcome to our in-studio hockey coverage. Tonight we're breaking down a nail-biting game from Friday, January 23rd as the UCSB Gauchos faced off against the Grand Canyon University Lopes in a D3 hockey match at the Ice in Paradise skating rink in Goleta.
That's right, Nate. It was a thriller at the ice, with a nonstop offense and physical play throughout all 3 periods. When the final whistle sounded, it was the GCU Lopes coming out on top, 7-4 over UCSB in a game that keeps fans engaged to the very end.
The Gauchos got off to a fast start. UCSB showed great energy, connecting on multiple good looks in the opening period.
But Grand Canyon answered back with firepower of their own, taking advantage of opportunities and building momentum as the game progressed. Both teams displayed strong skating, hard hits, and sharp goal scoring, making this one a night to remember for club hockey fans.
The Gauchos scored 4 goals by Nir Tatale, Eka Madra, Adiam Mirzagaliev, and Mason Bowley. It's clear that several players made a lasting impact on both ends of the ice. For UCSB, their awareness in transition and creative passes generated a few opportunities throughout the game.
And for GCU, you could see the Lopes offense fire on all cylinders, putting 7 goals on the board to secure the victory.
We also had the opportunity to interview UCSB Mason Bowley after the game to get his thoughts on the team's performance and what he wants to leave behind as he is a graduating senior this season.
My name is Mason Bowley. I'm number 3, and I'm a center on the UCSB Ice Hockey team.
So what does being assistant captain of the UCSB hockey team mean to you, especially as a graduating senior?
You know, it means the world, and especially this season, because I was lucky enough to be assistant captain both seasons, and I don't think I did a great job last year. The vibe was really negative in the locker room, all around, and I think I followed that negativity and didn't really help make much of a change. But this year, I'm trying to be a big part of it. It's a tighter-knit culture now, and we're all buddies now, and I think, at least I hope, I've been a decent part of that, kept everybody positive, kept everybody going.
Looking back at the season, what are you most proud of, both professionally and as a team?
I think everybody's clicked. I would say, like, in the team sense, even though, win some, lose some, but I will say from the first couple of games that you look at where everybody's kind of running around pretty not connected to now, you could tell we came together much more as a team. I think that connects much to what I was saying earlier about how we're a much tighter knit unit now. And you can tell we trust each other out there. I'm beat up. Both of my shoulders are messed up. So, we're getting hurt for each other, but it's worth it. It's worth it because we all love each other for sure.
How has playing for UCSB shaped you on and off the ice?
It's been a great part of my UCSB experience. I was a transfer here. So coming in, I didn't have the freshman dorms to meet a lot of people. So I came in kind of alone and playing on the team, meeting all these people. The housing I'm in, I live with some hockey guys, things I do every day, activities with the hockey guys. So it truly has completely changed my life out here and just the way I live every day.
All right, last question. What advice would you give to the next assistant captain of the program?
Calling back to what I said, I would say keep it positive because a lot of the times, you take a loss and things get tough or people are fighting on the team, things aren't going our way. And like hockey is one of those sports where it's real violent, people give everything. So, these guys are tired, they're huffing and puffing. If you're upset, you can take it out on a guy so easy in the locker room, screaming at each other. So I'd say, just do your best to be positive, not to be cliche, but it's definitely important because it gets hectic sometimes. But I've seen from this year that being a team, being a tight-knit team, being friends and a family more than anything does wonders compared to last year when it was, we're at each other's throats. Leadership isn't really stepping up to help.
Bowley had some great insights into what the team can improve on. Moving forward with remaining positive, this is a great example of why club hockey continues to thrive on the campuses across the country. Matchups like UCSB and GCU showcase the talent, competition, and passion of student athletes. They played a game deserving of attention and respect for their hard work.
The Gauchos and Lopes both put it all on the line and delivered a memorable night of hockey for the second to last appearance at home. That's all for sports.